who are crazy. The ones who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones that do. People who succeed have momentum. The more they succeed, the more they want to succeed, and the more they find a way to succeed, said Tony Robbins.
That's truly quite an inspirational quote to commence our session. And this is what we are here for this evening. Avenue 2021. Today, we are proud to share with you this virtual platform where students will be empowered to wisely and confidently opt for best career choices. Avenue 2021 holds significant prominence this year, as it is for the very first time that we go global and have student participation not only from the local Indian schools in the Sultanate of Oman, but also have students participating from the other school boards, which are CBSE, ICSE, IGCSE, and the IB, spanning across the Middle East and North Africa region and countries across Southeast Asia.
The tantalizing rays of the setting sun remind me that the next rising sun of your life will bring new hopes and new beginnings for a bright future. Good evening to the dignified and august gathering. We wholeheartedly welcome dignitaries from the Ministry of Education, Honorable Chairman, Board of Directors, Dr. Shivakumar Madikam, and other esteemed members of the Board of Directors, distinguished officials from CBSE, officials from the Indian Embassy, the President of the Indian School Wadi Kabir Management Committee, and other esteemed members of the committee, presidents of all the participating school managing committees, principals, vice principals, heads of various departments, coordinators, teachers, parents, and all the enthusiastic aspirants from across the globe.
We cordially welcome distinguished members of the business community and the members of the education cell. A very warm welcome to all present here virtually with us for this session on day one of Avenue 2021, which is set to be a 9-day global career guidance program. This year, Indian School Al-Wadi Al-Kabir is the proud torchbearer of this mega event under the aegis of the Board of Directors, Indian Schools in the Sultanate of Oman. Welcome all once again. Your hosts for this evening are I, Sai Gayatri,
And I, Abbas Rizvi,
of Class 12 from Indian School Al-Wadi Al-Kabir. Dear audience, it is our pleasure and privilege to have you all here with us on this journey of transforming your dreams into reality.
diversity is what makes the world progress. Act local to become global, and do try to understand and accept diversity as a value to incorporate in your everyday activities. Convinced by these persuasive words, our most honored and eminent representative, Mr. Santiago Elias from Universitat Autònoma de Barcelona, is amongst us this evening to talk about and discuss programs and courses the university offers. Mr. Santiago Elias, its founder, was in the core of the Barcelona University's opening process to the students from the whole world back in the 1990s. Starting his career as the head of international programs at the UAB, he developed his position and became the international marketing director. The UAB is the second Spanish university, ranked 170th in the world. In Europe, the UAB ranks among the top 100 in 75th position. We feel elated to have you amongst us, sir. Let's watch a video presentation about the university. Ladies and gentlemen, the representative of the Universitat Autònoma de Barcelona will join us shortly.
Welcome to one of the finest medical universities and healthcare facilities in India, Sri Ramachandra University, which is situated in Chennai, the metropolitan capital city of the state of Tamil Nadu in South India. Today, Sri Ramachandra University has earned a unique distinction as a high-quality medical education institution, attracting numerous students from different parts of the globe. Late Sri Ramaswamy Odayar, a visionary, industrialist and a great philanthropist, today it has transformed itself into a major multidisciplinary education provider and a leading university in the country.
An institute with 4 extensive eco-friendly campuses at Vellore, Chennai, Amravati, Andhra Pradesh and Bhopal.
Here diversity is at its finest level with more than 38,000 students from more than 50 countries.
1,900 plus faculty members.
190 plus foreign lecturing professors and 82 programs.
700 plus companies for placements.
6,200 plus offers.
Entered Limca Book of Records for the 8th time for the highest number of offers from a single institution.
The first Indian institution to receive a QS 4-star rating overall and 5-star rating in 5 different categories.
250 plus international partners.
Awarded #1 position among private institutions.
Given A grade by NAC MHRD.
Received the Arya Awards 2019 by Government of India.
There are 53 chapters and 82 clubs.
This is the Vellore Institute of Technology, VIT, a place to learn, a chance to grow.
For more updates, log on to thearabianstories.com, where news comes first.
It's not about the quantity, but it's about the quality of the news. That's why I always read the Arabian Stories.
That was indeed a splendid video. Now, I call upon our guest speaker, Miss Mubaraka Tayyib from Study Co. Ms. Mubaraka is the Regional and Business Developmental Manager in the Middle East for StudyCo. She is an extremely dedicated and committed human being who is approachable and ever ready to help us. Ms. Mubaraka has a proven and practical approach specifically when it comes to education and training. She understands that these aspects are the basis of every successfully functioning society, socially, politically, and economically. I would like to request the audience to kindly post your queries in the chat box. Over to you, ma'am, for your presentation.
Thank you very much, Mohammed. We had a few technical difficulties with our person in Spain, but Santiago is now here, so I will pass it over to him for his presentation. Over to you, Santiago.
Hello, Mubaraka. Thank you very much for your introduction. I'm afraid I am not allowed to connect my camera. I don't know if you have to give me permission.
I think, Santiago, if you can just share your screen and then we can just get started.
Okay, so we will start from there.
Yes.
I cannot do that either. It does not allow me to do it.
Okay, no worries. You should be able to do it right now.
Yes, I can. Okay, thank you so much. Right, I will be very quick and I will tell you about the university and the programs that we have got for international students. Right, the first thing is to know where Barcelona is. Obviously, most of you already know we are in the northeast of Spain, just a few kilometers away from the south of France, very close to the French border. And we are on the Mediterranean Sea, so with beautiful beaches during all year round. You can see here some photos of Barcelona, and some photos of the surrounding of Barcelona, which is also very nice. Talking about the university, right now UAB is ranked top number 200 in the world. Last edition of the World University Rankings, we were ranked number 178. Top 100 in Europe and the second best university in Spain. We have got a total population of about 40,000 students and 6,000 staff. Then we offer bachelor degrees, official master degrees, PhD programs, everything you need. UAB has got basically two campuses. One in the center of Barcelona called Casa Convalescencia or Sant Pau, and one in Bellter in the outskirts of Barcelona, just a few minutes away from the city. This is the campus in the city. It's a beautiful campus, about 100 years old, but beautifully renovated and with modern facilities inside. You can see the whole complex is fantastic. And the campus in Barcelona is mainly research institutes plus the programs for international students. Then what courses do we do here? We do semester programs. We have got a pre-established course for bachelor students. We have got a gap year program, a foundation program for tourism and security, and then we have got the Spanish language courses. Then these are the dates that we offer the courses. We have got fall semester, a spring semester, a very short semester, only 3 weeks in May, and a summer semester for 6 weeks. The same happens with the gap year program and the foundation year program for tourism and security. These are offered only in fall and spring. Then, what is the population that we have got right now in our campus? 65% of the students come from North America, especially from the United States. 10% come from Europe, 5% from South America, 12% from Asia, and 8% from the rest of the world. That's why we want more students from other nationalities, not only the ones from the United States. We want diversity in our courses. We want a wide range of nationalities, and that's why we encourage students from other areas to come to Barcelona. Our groups are very small. The maximum number of students per class is 30. So small groups so that there is interaction between the teacher and the students. And when we do language classes, the maximum number of students is 15. There is always an international focus. Even though we have got the majority of students from the United States, we mix nationalities when we do projects. The methodology is based on student participation, so we encourage people to participate. There is a continuous assessment. Basically, no subjects have got final exam. Very few of them have final exam. So there are presentations, there is group work, there are midterm tests, all kinds of evaluation techniques. And obviously, theory and practice. You have to make use of the time you spent in Barcelona to learn hands-on. And participation is essential in our lessons. So the facilities, 90% of electives are taught in English, and we have got some electives taught in Spanish just for the people who want to do them in Spanish. If you don't speak Spanish, don't worry. Everything will be in English. The PISA requires the students to take 12 US credits or 24 ECTS. So students can come at bachelor or master level. They just need to have completed 2 semesters at the university, and we offer a certificate from UAB, and we offer credit transfer to the university. So these are some of the subjects that we offer to students, apart from Spanish language, which starts from scratch. So if you don't speak a word of Spanish, don't worry. We start Spanish lessons from scratch. No level is required. Then these are the prices for 1 semester at the bachelor level program and the master level program. This is for 1 semester, okay? Then, more important thing, gap year. What do students do at gap year? They are students who have finished secondary school and want to have an experience at the university but not start the degree yet. And this way they can come for 1 semester or they can come for a full year. This way they get some credits that later on they can validate at their university. In the foundation year, that's important. Students who want to study tourism, hotel management, security and safety, these students can come to do the foundation year, and then they will not have to take the entrance test to the university. They will have direct admission. The first module, the first semester, they will have intensive Spanish language lessons to reach the B2 level. And in the second module, they will have academic skills plus a wide range of electives. So these students on finishing this course will have direct access to tourism, hotel management, or security and safety. These three degrees offer direct access. Then these are the prices of these 2 programs, the gap year 1 and the foundation year 1. Okay, and finally, Spanish language. If you just want to learn Spanish, we have got intensive lessons from Monday to Friday. They study from 2 weeks to 4 weeks to 1 month to as many months as the students want. Now, moving on, we go back to the main campus. The main campus in Bellaterra is as beautiful as you can see on the photo. It's a gorgeous campus, very green all year round, only 20 kilometers away from Barcelona. It has all the facilities that the students need. Students' residence hall, hotel, shops, restaurants, everything you need. Here, students can study or a semester program or a bachelor degree in tourism, hotel management, integral security and safety, or different master's degree in these different areas you can see. The semester program at the main campus is a program where students integrate with the Spanish students. So most of the subjects are in Spanish. There are some in English though, but most of them are in Spanish, and the students can come for 1 or 2 semesters. Then the price of 1 credit at the selected courses is 130 euros. The price of the bachelor degree is 5,000 per year. And the price of the master's degrees go from 6,000 to 8,000, depending on the master's degree you choose. Then we also help you with accommodation.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but yes, we have given you access to turn on your video. Could you please turn it on?
Okay, I will right now. Yeah, it works now. Thank you very much. But I'm already finishing. Thank you very much anyway. So we offer accommodation on campus. We offer accommodation off campus. And here you have got some information about how much it costs. A shared flat in a Barcelona city center with other students goes from 300 to 600 euros a month. In a host family, it's a bit more expensive because it includes the laundry, it includes food, and the students' residence also include these services, and they are a bit more expensive. The contract is done directly with the landlord, and they usually require 1 of 2 months of deposit. And finally, we help you find the right area to live in. So basically, this is the basic information of the courses, and I will be very happy to answer questions, any questions you may have, because the important thing is that you ask questions, that you get all the information. And when you have the information, you will make the right decision, which is to study at UAB, to study in Barcelona. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. It was truly an enriching and empowering session. Now, we would like to request our most honored speaker, Mr. Santiago Elias, to kindly answer a few queries put forth by the audience. Sir, may I invite the moderator, Ma'am Monica, to pose some questions to you. Over to you, ma'am.
Good evening, sir. Welcome for this session. And it was nice hearing you, very enlightening. The question that has come from the audience section is, do you offer engineering courses as well as account courses? How much would be the fees for each?
Okay, our university has got many degrees. These degrees can be seen at our webpage. Some of them are engineering, but there are many different kinds of engineering. Engineering goes from computer engineering to chemical engineering to biomechanical engineering. So there are many different kinds. Students have to pass the exam to access university to study engineering. The ones that I showed in the presentation are the courses, they are the degrees that do not require an entrance test. If a student wants to study engineering, they need to take an entrance test, which is difficult. They must prepare for that. And this entrance test is done at the end of May. So they have to prepare it in time. The cost of the courses of engineering go approximately around 2,000 euros per year.
Thank you so very much. There's another question. Is accommodation guaranteed?
Sorry, I lost here. I can't hear you, you know.
Am I audible?
Yes, now.
So the second question is accommodation guaranteed? How much do students pay?
I'm sorry, but the sound fades away.
Sir, the question is admission guaranteed and
admission is not guaranteed. As I said, students must pass an entrance test, and only the best marks at the entrance test are the ones that are accepted at the university. So if there are 1,000 students who want to do engineering, for example, biomechanical engineering, and we only have got 80 seats for first-year students, only the first 80 marks are accepted. Even though you had a very good exam, you do not qualify if you do not get the best marks at the entrance test. And this entrance test is very important. It's organized by the Ministry of Education in Spain. It's not even organized by the university. So it's a serious test that students have to take either in Spain or at the embassy of Spain in their country.
Thank you so much, sir, for your patient hearing and answering the questions so well. It's over to the compeers.
My pleasure.
Thank you, sir. Dear audience, you are requested to fill in the feedback form, which will be posted in the description box towards the end of the session. Filling this form is necessary as it would fetch you a participation certificate. For those who have joined through YouTube, they are requested to check the description box for the link of the feedback form. The feedback form is also available on the Avenir website.
Thank you, sir. We are truly grateful for your relevant, value, and patient answers to all our queries. I am sure the participants are enlightened and have got an appreciable picture about the prospects available for them at your esteemed organization. Attendees, please do remember to fill in the feedback form. As we have come to the end of this session, I reckon it a privilege to put my gratitude into words. It is my pleasure to propose the vote of thanks. On behalf of Indian School Al-Wadi Al-Kabir, the organizing team, and the entire audience, let me first express a profound gratitude to His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq Al Said for the magnanimous benevolence showered on the Indian diaspora in the Sultanate of Oman. May the Almighty shower abundant blessings on His Majesty and this peaceful and prosperous country of our residence.
We extend heartfelt thanks to our eminent speaker, Mr. Santiago Elias from Universitat Autònoma de Barcelona. Thank you, sir. The session was truly informative and enlightening. It opened up new vistas in front of us. Our deepest sense of appreciation and gratitude to Dr. Shivakumar Manikam, Chairman, Board of Directors, Indian Schools in the Sultanate of Oman, and other members of board and honorary directors on the Board of Directors, Indian Schools in Oman. Thank you, sirs and ma'ams, for your encouraging presence and guidance at all times.
Our sincere thanks to Mr. Alkesh Joshi, the President of the Indian School Al-Wadi Al-Kabir Management Committee, and other esteemed members of the committee for their overwhelming encouragement at all times. I also wish to take this opportunity to express our heartfelt gratitude to our tower of strength and source of motivation, our beloved principal, Mr. D.N. Rao, honorable principals of all the participating schools in the Middle East and North Africa region, vice principals, assistant vice principals, coordinators, supervisors, and the entire teaching fraternity of all the participating schools for their support, guidance, and active involvement. A heartfelt thanks to our chief platinum sponsor, Studico, our gold sponsors, Jain University, the Vellore Institute of Technology, the Sri Ramachandra Institute of Higher Education, the Grey Matters Academy, our bronze sponsors, the Middle East College, Harvard University, the MIT World Peace University, Pune, and the Dallas Baptist University, our digital partner, Spectrum, our media partner, The Arabian Stories, and all our valued donors.
I wish to thank each and every student and parent for their valuable presence in making this session of our Global Career Fair Avenue 2021 a grand event. An event of this kind requires the coordination of a committed team. My earnest and heartfelt thank you to my ISWK team behind the scene working tirelessly and making Avenue 2021 a tangible reality. Last but not the least, I thank the Almighty God for showering His blessings upon us at all times. Thank you all. See you soon for the next session. The details for the next session from 7 p.m. to 7:45 p.m. are Teesside University International Study Center with Mr. Theodore Garabedian as the speaker and with Mr. Tuhina Vora, actor, on the topic An Actor Prepares. Stay tuned and stay safe.
Hello, Mubaraka. Very